What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. As you guys know, in my last video my EG hatch wouldn't turn on, the car wouldn't crank, I was having fuel issues, so I decided to go to work early today. I took the old starter out and I'm actually going to test it to see if it's actually working. I do have a new starter that I'm going to test as well. I'll just show you guys how the test goes. But if anybody that's watching, if you're new to the channel, make sure you guys subscribe, tap that notification bell, that way you can stay updated on the build, because we're definitely going to get this car started for sure. So yeah, I'm going to try to figure out the starting issue first. I know that there's a fuel issue as well, but once I figure out if the starter works or not, then I'll get into trying to figure out what's going on with the fuel pump not kicking on. So yeah, let's get this video started. Alright guys, so here's my old starter. Here's a new one, and I'm just gonna go test these guys out to see if they work. So I'm gonna just put negative on the starter itself, and positive side I'm gonna touch right here, and that should engage the starter to see if it works or not. So let's see how that goes. So it's coming out, but it's not twisting. So it looks like my starter actually is bad. So let me actually test this one and see what happens. All right, so I got the negative on the starter, and let's see what happens when I run power to this one. So as you can see, this turns, so that makes sense why my car was not cranking, because the solenoid is engaging, is only coming out, but it's not turning. So I'm gonna actually take this guy home. I'm gonna put it on the car and see if we can get the car to actually crank over. If the car does crank over, then we got one issue solved, and then we got to continue on why the fuel pump's not kicking on. All right guys, so we're back home. Got the new starter right here. I'm gonna put this guy on and see what happens. And starter is real easy. It's right there. Not hard to change at all. There's two bolts. The longer one goes on the bottom, and the shorter one goes up top. So I'm gonna just go tighten this in, and let's see what happens. All right, so the starter's on. Let's see if the car decides to do anything. Battery pack's on. Let's give this a try again, see what happens. Oh, we got a crank. It definitely cranked. I don't know if you guys heard that. It cranked real slow. My battery pack must not have enough juice to push that starter over, but it definitely did crank over. I don't know if you guys heard that or not. Alright guys, so we're definitely one step closer. I'm either gonna have to buy a new battery or just get a better jump pack. I don't know, but at least I know that my car is cranking over now. So now I gotta figure out the fuel issue part. So now that I know the starter works and all that's good, I'm gonna have to go figure out what we're gonna do as far as wiring goes, or figuring out what's going on with this relay. But I'll definitely keep you guys posted, and as always, keep on watching. I'll catch you guys on the next.